Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. There's the flag. It's over.
Alrighty. We're in Vegas again. See if we can get a win here. Sorry for not talking for the first part. Yellow.
Is this the Ass Eaters hotline?
It is. I am running the NIS race, trying to not die because I ran like third basically the whole time. This time I qualified fourth. Mama. Exactly. I feel like I'm in the poo poo, if you know what I mean. Like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Like, doctor, give me the news.
Yeah. Oh, we got fucked today that tournament. I've never seen them play so starkly different from one shift to the next because the first shift I thought it was a house shot, and Riley Smith made him look like a house shot. He shot 150 over, and I'm like,
Yep.
okay. I said, looks like there's a lot of hook to the right. I'm like, I'm just gonna get in, play him like Cal Riley did. First pair was pretty good. I shot 221, but there's a lot of early hook, like hook in the fronts,
Yeah.
and then yeah, I threw the absolute power, and then I had absolutely no ball reaction after the first game. And if you got it going to the right, your ball basically hit the 3-pin in the face. There was zero hook down lane, and I just should have thrown urethane after I saw that, but nope. I tried to throw resin, and I shoot 180, 160, and at this point now I need to shoot 300 for us to even make the cut because my partner shot 50 under. And I threw the 78, like basically up
Hey, good luck,
8,
Ranthorpe.
and shot 236. So
Thank you, buddy. You too. Trevor Earhart, good luck.
Fuck my ass, Jerry.
Good luck, boys.
Basically, yeah.
One to go.
Hey,
Next
look,
time
you're
by.
fancy,
You're on the
Junior.
outside this time. You'll have to stop for more fuel
Not
before the
that
race
not
is
that I'm
over.
talking shit,
Closed.
but
Pit
Chris
road
wanted
is
me to
closed.
spot for him,
The
and
estimated strength of field is
basically
3,381.
I'm like, no, he's so bad at Iracing right now that like me spotting him will do nothing other than telling him that he's over driving. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll just like get something in his ear that doesn't need to hear. He just
Well-
needs to fucking lock in.
Well,
You know
he
I'm
just
here,
needs to
right?
race. Well, no, you're not in the party chat. I'm with Tyler.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm on Discord.
No, yeah, I know
No,
you're
I
on
know. I
Discord.
understand. I'm over driving it. It's just
Well, me spotting
I
you is
just-
not
I-
going to help you, Chris.
I know, but being able to like inform me of what the fuck I'm fucking up
Especially in
with.
your race or
With
no?
this, I can't fucking.
No.
I don't even know how the. I went from what you guys told me to do last time to what I'm doing now, and literally when I turn, it's like now it's way too much. So because I started getting used to having all that turning my wheels at 50 fucking degrees. Now turning
Well,
at
this-
10
I'm
is
watching
too much.
the telecast with Tim Boyd.
There are
Oh,
5 additional sets of tyres for this
Yeah,
race.
hang on, 'cause Chris is on
Smooth
Discord, give me
and
one
have a
second,
good run.
So, Chris, when you're like, the settings I gave you is slightly faster, although it burns the right front up more. But the whole point, what you need to do when you're in the race, when you're in qualifying, you need to run the bottom. But when you're in the race, you need to try to run the bottom as fast as possible because you'll save tires. And then after that, it's basically like, that's like the first 10 laps. After the first 10 laps, you just need to not run where everybody else is. And up against the wall will be good on as the race goes on.
Wait,
Especially
what do I do
in
as the race goes on? You said run where no one else is, but as the race goes on, what do I do?
the high line's going to be better. The
Okay,
track
I
heats
kinda
up,
figured
and then the
that.
high line's just going to be better. So, like in 3 and 4, if you can run the wall, it's going to be really good. In 1 and 2, the middle is going to be good. Because you just want to stay away from the bumps in 1 and 2. 3 and 4, any line is going to be good, but the high side you can get more momentum.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
And you don't, like, if I spot you, you don't need all the information that I give Brandon. Like, I give him information of where cars are. For you, that's not going to help because you need to just learn how to drive the car.
Yeah.
And like me telling you that you're over driving doesn't do you any good because you just have to follow cars in front of you and learn how they're driving the track so that you can learn.
Yeah.
Like, actually me spotting you would be a hindrance to your ability to drive good.
About
That's
to go
fair.
green. Stay focused.
But there's a point at which it's like information overload. It's also a first gear start, by the way.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
And I wanted to run this again because I literally ran third the whole time and
Inside.
wrecked myself.
Still there at the
Oh,
bottom.
so you're in your own race now.
Yep.
Got it.
Keep high.
Till
Still there.
Tyler, are you watching the stream or no?
yeah, I'm out there right now.
Oh, the leader just got fucking...
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Oh.
Still there.
Oh.
Caution,
Did you see
yellow
that?
flag. They want
Just
you
feel
in
white flag
single
got turned down
file.
the
Pit
fucking-
road is closed.
Oh my,
Last
I've never
lap,
seen someone get
20
just
cars.
straight ass dumped on the first lap.
It's
Oh, I-
pacing for a reason.
Sorry about the ARCA. I didn't see the wreck until it was.
Oh, now we gotta hear the
smoke.
bitching.
Sorry.
I mean, if I'm the leader and I get dumped laps on, I probably want to kill myself.
Yeah, it blinked out and then.
Boy, he
I don't
just
know.
straight
Sorry about
dumped him. I cannot believe it.
Pit road is now open.
Bro does not give a fuck.
134 laps.
I did not see it really, but I just saw him get turned. I'm assuming he got
get
dumped, but
No, he got absolutely dumped.
I don't know if he turned himself though. I did not. I'll have to go back and watch that replay.
You gotta get her out of here.
I mean, from the looks of it, it looks like the guy just fucking just didn't lift.
Yeah, that was incredibly brainless.
If you lift, you lose. That's what that guy just
Some
said.
guy got loose. Everybody checked up, and we actually kept it clean. That
Chris,
was
can-
impressive.
Oh wait, you're in your race. When you have if you have the ability, when you're in, when you're in,
Pit road is closed right
when you
now.
go pit, open the game bar and then join our party so you can talk to Tyler as well.
Okay.
Thanks, 17.
Because it's like retarded because I'm talking to Tyler and
Aw.
you, but you're not in the party.
I can invite him.
Yeah, well, invite him, but like he won't be able to join until he's got a caution
Hey, don't blame me. I'm doing what everything tells me to do.
because he's in
Maybe
his
he
own
just gets
race.
dumped lap 1 like someone else, I mean, you do it then.
By the way, how do you keep Norton from popping up and fucking
You
windowing
just
your
parked
fucking
it
thing?
going into pit road and you
Don't
can
have
use hot
Norton.
hand or yellow.
Trello.
Dude, I keep having to hit the brakes in the fucking straights because people check up for a wreck happening fucking literally a mile away.
I mean, you should brake unless you want to arc a brake into people.
I know, but we're braking on the fucking straights because we're seeing people fucking get loose in turn 4 as we're coming off of turn 2.
I mean, that's not true, but I understand what you're saying. I do the same thing. I check up because I don't want to get X's, especially early in a race.
What's the penalty for any
We're like
close
slamming
pit
on
under
them.
caution?
That's
Is that
the
still a hold?
stupid part. So all I do is just keep dropping.
Yeah, 15. That's the problem. I didn't see them sideways.
Just gotta
in front
relax,
of me.
Chris. There's 134 fucking laps in this goddamn race.
They were blinked out, buddy. I'm so sorry about it.
Alright.
I'm really sorry.
That's
One
my
to go.
rule.
The
Next time
strategy,
by,
if
line
you
up
go
on the
green, is
inside.
44 laps, is what you need to do.
Alright. Hello?
Oh,
Alright, I'm leaving this call.
Chris is dying.
Yep, he is dying. But anyways,
Been
the
having
strat
a
is
problem the
44
last
laps.
couple weeks,
So.
like all of a sudden it doesn't
Rectamundo
render
fed.
the whole field of cars.
If I don't win this race, I'm gonna fucking get so upset. Actually, if I don't finish in the top 5, I'll be mad.
I don't know if they like
'Cause I'm very
updated
I think we
something
should
or
just dump
what.
the guy in front of you, Nick, and we can just keep this cycle going of dumping the leader every lap.
Well, then eventually I'll get dumped.
Yeah, you just take your turn.
I just take my turn. Just to let you know, that guy got dumped in the most inopportune place possible, going into turn 4, so he just took out the entire field.
Yep.
I was like, oh
All I
boy.
gotta say is Tim Foy just didn't fucking want it.
I didn't watch any of the show. I do know that they were a little upset that this show was taking a little too much time because Tim Foy goes slow or something like that.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Tim Foy is literally waiting until almost the absolute last second for his the shot clock.
Post car is off. Time
If he's
to do
going
your
too
job.
slow, you know you do. You make your shot clock less. You fucking idiots.
Green, green, green. You're now in third.
People are asking why people are
Outside.
showing
Jason
us
Owen,
the
go
next
ahead
car
on
is
the
laid
right.
up, stick
Head
it
up
out.
in
There is a
the
car on
road.
the high
They want to
side.
win it next.
Clear outside. The car in P. 35.
I'm gonna win the
Just
race
set the
fast.
fastest lap. 50.3.
Once again, I'm racing second in this fucking goddamn race.
Honestly, probably a good spot to be.
I could dump the leader.
Just dump the leader in like 40 laps, and
The
then
fuck are you doing, 11?
tires and shit when everyone else does, and you'll be just fine.
I ain't gonna lie, that
New
wasn't on
fastest
purpose
lap for you.
at all.
Okay, you're
I
in
just
second.
have no perception of
Why
the
is she going
car
so
I'm
low
on,
then?
What do you mean?
Y'all taking a free watch and the reason just got off.
Oh, I don't know why I was doing that. I was being an idiot.
Well, that was because I was on my ass and I didn't really feel like getting ran
Oh,
over.
Tyler, did Nick tell you about what happened to me?
You
with
just
my
drove into my
races?
fucking left rear.
He is not. What
I
happened?
fucking caution
Big dog,
came
I
out.
just
I was
apologize
the
for
green
that.
light
If you wanna
checkers
keep on
when we
with it,
turned
then
off on
keep
early
on
on the
with
green
it.
light checkers.
You know,
So
keep
caution
going.
comes out during the green light checkers essentially.
You just hit the
Race is
fastest
over.
lap. The leader is running.
So,
30.154.
We're in turn 4. I'm still flooring it, and the caution comes out, and the guy behind me fucking marks me when the caution was out.
And then he said
So
that he
you-
spun off his nose. No shit, you fucking dumped him.
So the guy ends up winning the fucking race, and so then I reported his ass, and then it sent me an email saying, oh, the person you protested against has been notified of the outcome.
You just
Like,
hit
oh,
the
you're not going to
fastest lap.
notify me of the outcome. That's fine.
That's fucking hilarious.
Well, he just that gets a strike against his account though, Chris. Like, even if nothing comes of it, that he gets a strike against his account where, like, if he gets protested again, they don't even care. Like
Yeah,
if you get
it
enough
builds up.
protests, filed against you, they just suspend you. So that's why you don't like say swear words, because you will get like protested for swearing.
You just hit the fastest lap.
I mean, like, if you say you like have none on your account and you do like something weird, they're not gonna be like, oh yeah, fuck this guy, we're banning him immediately. Like, but if you have 6 on your account that are all minor offenses, they'll be like, oh okay.
Yeah, they'll get fucking very angry. I'm trying to run the high line because he keeps running the bottom where I want to run, but
Right.
I'm faster than him, I think, a little bit.
We definitely finish this guy.
I'm fucking straight digging.
There's no way it's a first gear restart because I'm damn near touching the red line when I'm
Yeah,
taking
that's the
off.
whole point. And then you shift immediately. If you shift from second, you don't have as good of a restart as someone who
The
starts
car
at
in
first.
P35.
Correctamundo,
Just set the
correctamundo,
fastest lap.
correctamundo.
It's a short gear like
30.007.
shift, but that's what's faster. Welcome to the Gen 6 car and why it sucks.
You mean Gen 7?
Okay, Gen 7, this car still is just terrible for racing. They should go back to Gen 4 when racing was actually fun.
Oh, can't do that. Little buddy.
Oh, I'm gonna just drive around the outside on this guy, he's gonna be very confused.
You're at least 2 or 3 tenths faster.
I'm a second faster already than the people behind me.
What is he doing?
We're already in another caution.
This guy's driving like a fucking retard.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
All I gotta say is Kroll, build me a Kroll.
He is very good. He's our age, I think, though. Did we bowl? What school did he bowl for, I wonder?
I don't know. No, I think he's 1 year older than me. I don't know. What's his name again? David Kroll or?
Yeah, David Kroll.
The leader just did a 30.335.
I'm faster than him by a slight amount right now.
Football, Jesus Christ. It says on his thing that he went to the School of Hard Knocks for college. What the fuck does that mean?
I like it. That's funny. Oh, I'm fucking digging. I'm digging this guy a fucking grave right now.
I don't think he went to college, but yeah, I think he's like a year older than us. Or me, I guess. Cool, or me.
He's
Oh,
taking
really?
my line away.
Sees ball motion. You are fucking. These announcers are retarded.
I want to feel the ball motion.
Bro, like saying that about a pro is the most retarded shit I think I've ever heard.
That he can see ball motion?
Yeah, like no shit.
I want to hear them say they feel it.
I want to feel ball. I wish I could feel ball motion today. I couldn't even fucking see it.
I'm a CMO style about who how.
Sorry.
All I know is John T. Bell is a fucking piece of shit. That's all I know. Let me know when you decide to dump this guy, Nick, and I'm going to make sure I tune in extra for...
The car outside. Keep low. Outside, clear.
It said I'm driving it low and you can suck my cock.
Well, I figured he was gonna drive high. I should have drove the high line there. That was stupid. Killed my momentum. Look at how much momentum I get. The high line is just... The middle line is just so much faster in 1 and 2. I just drive to his rear end and then I can't do anything with it.
The only way you're going to pass this guy is like when the tires are more warm, I feel like.
Or when he makes a mistake. I'm kind of killing my tires doing what I'm doing, but...
Honestly, I mean, even if you like kill your tires by a half lap more than him, you'll still get tires at the same time.
The leader just did a 30.825.
He
I wish I
overtook.
could fucking spectate, but I can't, so I could look where everyone else was.
I just cannot. If he takes my line away in 1 and 2, then I'm just kind of Jude.
Chris, how's your race going?
We've done 14 laps, and this is our second caution.
What place you in?
9. I
The
started
car
like
outside.
20th, so
Keep low.
What kind of strength of field is Chris in, like, you know?
Not very
low.
good.
I believe my I rating is around the 1800
Clear
mark.
up top.
So this is probably around the 1900 mark.
I got really tight.
So
Mine are in like the
Not full
3000s.
apologizing. Pearl just double dribbled off the edge of the gutter and still struck. And then said, "Sorry, Billy," to Bill O'Neill, like, you are a cocksucker.
Oh boy.
You're literally catching the guy in 34th, by the way.
Anytime you got me 25, just let you know you're going
Oh, I
around.
overdrove just a little bit there.
Oh, Billy, oh, stick it.
Yeah, we are running down the last place car.
I mean, if this goes 20 more laps, you'll pass at least like 5 to people in the city.
Well, we're gonna pit at 44. That's the number. What's 44 times 3?
129.
What's 45 times 3?
35.
Yeah, that's 45 is the number, not 44. I can't add.
You gotta just fucking cram it, and there'll be more cautions anyway, I'm sure, so you have plenty of time to pump the leader.
I just had not overdrive. I'm so much better than him in 1 and 2. I just got tight and then I had to lift and now I'm like too far behind him. It's just like oval racing is all about momentum, so like the more you can keep up your momentum, the faster you're gonna be.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said oval racing is all about momentum, so it's like the more you keep up your momentum, the faster you're gonna
Oh
be.
yeah, absolutely.
I'll
I low-key wouldn't even race this front guy until like,
The
you really
leader
have to
did up 31.011.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really racing him anymore. I'm just trying to save tires now. Which I think I killed my tires a little too much trying to, like, pass him.
Oh my goodness.
yep, and there's another caution.
Chris, in the low ratings, it's actually not called iRacing, it's iPacing, so you're gonna get really good at pacing. I'm really good at pacing on the fucking super tracks. I love taking fucking a minute and a half to do one lap.
I keep
The guy
overdriving
behind
3
me
and 4.
decided
Damn.
to pinch
Alright.
the guy in 9th on the outside and turn himself to the wall.
Skills you?
Yep. So yeah, I'm now
Well,
7th.
The
and we're on
saying is,
lap
Chris,
19
you
now.
pinch, you pay in iRacing. If you choose to pinch people, you will pay.
But unless Nick starts on a fucking pacing spree, I really think he might be at a 40 laps out of grid.
I
Where's the
literally
whole
keep
left
overdriving. How many times do I gotta overdrive 3 and 4 to realize that I just need to back it up?
You're
a little
losing
bit?
on the car in front. The
Oh,
gap
they
is
get 2 more times.
1.3 seconds.
Oh my god, it's fucking pissing me off right now. Fucking digging
Keep
in
it
1 and
tight.
2, and then I overdrive
Keep it
3
tight
and
and
4.
keep it right is all I gotta say. All I gotta say is 8 people.
I had 1v1 David Kroll for 25k. I said I'll 1v1 David Kroll for 25k.
Did anything?
Well, you say that to people in Call of Duty, so I thought that it would work.
Are you gonna do it in IRL, or are you gonna just fucking in COD?
I don't know. COD bowling, is that a thing?
I think so. Yeah, you just scoop the pins.
Toxic bull.
God damn it! I keep fucking overdriving 3 and 4 like a fucking lamp.
I'll be right back in 3.8 seconds.
What lap are you on, Nick?
30. We're gonna have green flag pit stops probably.
With the way this race is going, we're just gonna pit whenever we fucking feel like it.
Once again, I just overdrive 3 and 4. I'm so bad in 3 and 4. I might as well fucking quit. Like,
Keep high.
what am I doing?
The leader just did a 31.285. Keep high. Clear inside.
I kind of dab the brakes when I turn it free.
I do not touch the brakes at all. That is not faster.
I was watching this one guy that was talking about basically what you want to do is you want to run the throttle and brake. You never want to be off the throttle or off the brakes at the same time. You want to either be on the throttle or on the brakes. And it's only a little bit. It's never
I don't know if I agree with that.
There's some situations where I've noticed you have to post it slightly. Like you can't just follow that rule religiously. You have to.
I really wasn't trying to block you there, bud. I'm just fucking all over the place right now. Sorry about it.
The brakes, and he's like talking like you're either like 30% brake or 30%
Okay.
throttle. Because you're carrying momentum at 30%, you're just maintaining speed, and then anything
Clear
lower, you're
inside.
accelerating.
I completely disagree with that, Chris.
And then
Whoever told you that is just wrong.
Then the guy
Whoever
said,
told you that, Chris? Shoot them on sight. I'll send you see them.
well, then he said when you run the brake, past a certain point, I think he also said it was about 30% brakes. It goes from rotating the car to obviously slowing the car down.
Next time you see that person, Chris, take a gun and shoot them directly in the face.
I just definitely feel like that's false because, okay, the way that what he's trying to explain to you is that if you use the brake to slow down the car instead of the right front, you'll save tires. But that's like an old tire model idea. That's not this tire model. This tire model that is not faster.
No, he's not saying to slow the car down. He's saying to rotate the car. You're leaning on the right rear instead of the right front.
Yeah. So instead of using the right front to slow the car down, you're using the brake. That's literally what that is telling you. You're just using the right front to turn the car, but that's not faster. It used to be faster. It's not anymore.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
That flag. I absolutely killed my fucking tires.
That was a good battle up here, guys.
I think David Kroll is the luckiest bowler I've ever watched bowl before. He's thrown 2 balls directly through the nose or run away.
11, you're probably pretty thankful for some tires at this point, I'm assuming. What you mean? Alright, rear cock move. I was trying to save my right front, and I kind of took my right rear. I hate the next gen car. I literally just am trying it because I was like, fuck it, I'm bored. That's why, like, I had no depth perception on it. That's why I hit like 4 people, because I had no idea where my nose was. No, you're good. I've seen you get loose off of 4 a couple times and kick it sideways, so that was fun racing with you.
Fucking cars literally
Yeah,
just
I'm
burned
trying
the
to figure
fucking
out
right
how,
front.
like,
I took
'cause
the
I
right
know
front and I put it in an
tires
oven
go
and
up
melted
so
it.
quick, so I was trying to save my right front, and I just destroyed my right rear in the process.
Because instead of saving my right front, I just tried to like yeet the outside line, and my car said, that'll be good for like a couple laps, but not
You
fucking.
know what I'd be really good at in this game would be just driving the pace car. I'd be so good at it.
Oh boy, yeah, that would take like all the
Pit
skill in
box
the world though.
10.
It'd be really tough. I know nobody else can do it, but I could probably
3,
manage.
2, 1. right here.
I went into the pit a little slow. They pound my energy drink.
I was pounding his pounder. That was Chris
My
Pounders.
right front was 68.
That's it, go.
The leader was 87, 86.
He fucking took that front wheel and you just burned it alive.
I fucking murdered my right front. That's why you do not run the high line the entire time. You'll fucking kill your tires. Because you're on the gas so much more, so you just fucking take that right front and just incinerate it. But I just assumed that we're never gonna need a long run like the other race I ran. Like,
oh no.
That I was shitty in pit road and fell to 5th, but that's fine. I'm just gonna try to run the bottom, and if I give up spots, I give up spots.
Fauci, where are you?
Say something about Dr. Tony Gonzalez?
Hmm?
Did you say something about Dr. Tony Gonzalez?
Doctor, give me the news.
Well, okay. That I can do.
Shove a forklift in my hand.
I remember back when 3500 iRating meant something. Now it just kind of means nothing.
It means you're a fucking country monkey.
Yeah, it literally means that you're just not good at the game now. Like, literally, if you don't have a 7000 iRating, you're just terrible at it. Like, if you want to be top split in Road to Pro, you literally have to be 7K. It's freaking wild. I remember I was like 2nd or 3rd split when I was like fucking 4K. Now you gotta be damn near 6K to be like, you know, top like 7 splits. It's wild.
He Brooklyned again. He Brooklyned again. He has had 3 Brooklyns and 1 through the nose strike this game. Bill O'Neill is on suicide watch.
Is this David Kroll?
Yes.
Well, the first match was EJ and Bill, right?
No, the first match was Tim Foy and EJ.
Oh,
and then it was...
Did Tim Foy talk to him, or did EJ talk to him?
Tim Foy said, "Fuck you, EJ," and spat in his mouth.
Oh boy.
And then...
So EJ yelled, "My motive balls kinda are bad."
He yelled,
"One to go, next time by. Line up on the inside."
And then Tim Foy bulled Bill O'Neill, and Bill O'Neill told him, "Sit down, young boy."
Oh.
And now Kroll is basically just saying that he's a fucking house builder bullying anyone on anything hard, and just has 4 strikes that he does not deserve, and can strike here to win. Let's see. Oh no, he did it again. Oh my god. He actually
so Stubler's the 1 seed?
No. It's Thomas, whatever his name is. Thomas Coco.
Oh, Santu?
No. I don't know. It's like Thomas something. Thomas Fauci. I don't know.
I did say that this was probably like the second most irrelevant fucking step ladder I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, it's so shit. Like besides EJ and Bill O'Neill, like the other 3 are complete random.
I truly believe that if EJ Taggart was throwing storm balls, he'd have twice the titles he currently has.
Oh no! How does Cole win this match? Bro, literally. Okay, so he goes runaway Brooklyn. So he needs to go double and 8 to win, right? The beat don't need to shut up.
Get ready,
He
going
goes
green.
runaway Brooklyn strike, gets 5 on the next ball, and then gets 1 to then allow Bill O'Neill to double the win instead of needing to get a 3.
I like it.
Off. Time to do your job.
He said, "I love dick in my ass."
Green. The leader just did a 31.817. Car outside, you're back in 4th position. Stay low.
The real deal, Trill O'Neill.
Stay low. Clear.
Oh, we got to work on your shit.
That is serious. The one is like shove his foot in Kroll's ass if he strikes removed.
The leader tried shutting the door on me 3 times in turn 4, and I said, "Fuck it," and I just floated into him.
I don't know if that's
He didn't
smart.
wreck it.
Chris does not give a fuck.
He kept shutting on me. I'm
Really no
like,
shit.
I'm not gonna
But
fucking...
Chris, he also is the leader and has the right to put his car wherever he wants.
Yeah, but
So
he
you're
was coming
responsible for
down,
not
he
hitting
wasn't
him,
clear, and I'm on
and
the bottom of the apron.
but you're also responsible for not hitting him and responsible for passing him without causing an incident. So I mean, that's kind of on you.
Well, he didn't wreck, and yeah, we're fine.
Well, you'll learn. I mean, every wreck and incident I'm involved in, I go back and watch to see if, like, it was my fault, the other person's fault. 90% of the time, the incidents I get into are my fault because of where I put my car, which is what I try to tell you, but you don't want to listen. And like that position that you just told me about, you probably put yourself in a position to get an incident.
No, I had the inside line going into the corner, and he clears himself from the outside line, and I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? He literally was clearing himself off my front bumper, so I just gave him a little push in the corner, and he got sideways.
That's on lap 20 at the
Lap
match.
46.
Okay, again.
Well, why we're blocking that aggressive on lap 46 is beyond me.
Iracing?
I'm mad.
The 6 is gonna go
If my
play
name
with
was
this
David
leader. I
Cole
like
and I was
him.
this lucky of a bowler, I think I would probably shove my foot in my own ass and buy a lottery ticket.
You'd play the Uncle Shoes lottery, or what are we talking about?
Pakistan lottery, I'm fucking winning.
The leader did a 30.193.
The young man is going to kill himself on live television if he doesn't strike through. This ball said, I'm an EB eyeball and never heard.
Well, now that's a Brunswick ball, so they acquired the not hooking.
They said, yeah, I really want those balls that never move.
Actually, Motive is kind of the new EBI in my opinion, but Brunswick balls they do hook slightly more. I did watch EJ bowl AJ Johnson and thought that AJ's balls, or not AJ, but Marshall kept bowl AJ Johnson and thought his bowling balls were the difference.
Oh no. See a rough slate?
Did you say rough slate?
The guy who just drove by on the bottom and it like went down, he said, scared.
That was Randy Peterson.
Randy
Or Rob Stone, I mean, I'm sorry.
Randy Peterson.
Could you imagine?
His name is Thomas K.O. Cole.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's actually pretty good. He came from the PTQs last year and became exempt. He's very good.
Let's see, let me rate this fucking form here. Oh yeah.
Tom Hess says that he's like the greatest thing since sliced canoe.
Guy throws it like an absolute fucking wanker. Like, the hell? I'll guarantee you right now I throw better than that guy.
Yeah, that's why Tom Hess said he's the greatest thing since sliced canoe.
Not even bread. What was a canoe? That's not me. All I know is Tom Hess is in the PB and league, and somehow I don't really know how he managed that.
I'm gonna 50-50 this, so if we get to 84, I'm pitting.
Wow.
Because I think that's the best strat now.
Oh, he almost missed a 4-pin. He fucking threw it like a full bar.
You know what was crazy? I was actually burning my left sides up over my right sides.
Yeah, that's because the Gen 6 car is weird, and the tire
The yellow
funnel's
flag is
broken.
out.
That's
They want
why,
you in single file.
if you want to learn how to
Pit
make
road
setups,
closed.
Chris,
Let the pace
you have to
car
make
by.
setups that make absolutely no sense in your mind about how
Did
physics
what
work, and
actually happened?
they'll be fast in iRacing.
Check it out for pace car.
Because
But
you
yeah,
wear your left sides and not your
after-
right sides.
After I pit on lap 38, 92 front, 94 rear.
Pit road's open.
How many laps did you run?
I mean, I don't know exactly how many green laps I ran, but it was on lap 39 we came to the pit because it was caution or third caution. So.
Oh, well, you didn't run very many green laps then.
No. But since we got 5 sets of tires, everybody just pit at lap 40 because it makes more sense to just do that.
I'm gonna pit here. I'm doing whatever the leader does. I think we ran too many laps not to pit.
I did have the lead, but then I went a little too far into my stall, and I was like, well, fuck.
Well, that's another thing you gotta clean up if you want to be better at this game. If you make mistakes in pit road, you will
Pit boxing.
be
Oh
fine.
yeah, no, I thought I had it perfect, and the car just slid just a bit too much, and I was like, fuck.
2,
Like it literally
1.
slid like a millimeter.
Right here.
I was like, really?
Yeah, the brakes that I gave you that were faster, they help in pit road a little better. Because you have bigger rotors on the you have more like spread out rotors as opposed to the way it was
the discs
before.
are bigger. Yeah.
They want you in single file.
How do I keep losing spots on pit road? Okay, there's no way. This guy went in at 19th. No way. He definitely took right side. This is gonna be interesting.
Took rights only.
I mean, I only dropped 7 positions.
No, that dude had a mission. He spun you on purpose because I think he got pissed about coming out of 4 when you guys got into it. But yeah, he done that on purpose, dude. I watched it
Why
all.
would you take? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Well, I mean, at this point in the race, there's no point in taking a race because you need all the fuel you can get. Because, like, your constraint is tires and fuel. So if I pit one time, and we run, let's say, 60 laps, which is the most fuel that I think we can go is like about 60. You will never catch me. So, like, the constraint is fuel to a point. Tires are faster. Like, you don't want to run your fuel completely out because realistically, if you split the race into 3s and go 40, 40, 40, you'll be faster. So 45, 45, 45, you'll be faster than someone who runs it dry for 2 times.
Yeah, 2 and then whatever.
Yeah, you'll be faster because you're going to be on fresher rubber longer and your lap times will be higher longer. Now, in like open setup races with this car, and you actually have a setup, that is not true because the fall off is nothing.
I usually don't protest. It ain't really none of my business or anything.
Never
But
fell
you
off.
can if you want, I guess.
Never fall off. Oh. He was blocking. Shut up, Brad Pachow.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think that how this is going to turn out here is this guy's going to get a dog shit restart like the last time. I'm going to push him.
Then you're gonna get a 4x4 boot in your ass, and then it's gonna be a fucking great time.
That's literally what I'm going to do because these people do not know how to restart. I'm probably the 2nd or 3rd fastest car realistically. This 6 car is pretty fast, although I was probably equal with him. I was just trying to save that run.
He was definitely pissed about something though. I don't know. But he just
Yeah, Chris, so my tires running 10, well, we ran about 5 green flag laps, was 96.98. So you must not have run very many laps at all. You're having a good time playing the game called iPacing.
Line up on the outside.
Another thing I've learned, Chris, too, that when you're in like where you are right now, and the thing that you need to learn first is if you can figure out now how to race a race without getting any incidents, you'll probably finish in the top 10 or better.
I thought he was checking up so you could get around him.
Yeah, no,
you just was caught behind him and he checked up and you got into him a little bit. But I don't know exactly what happened. I just seen him go to the infield.
It's just, I find it really weird when people superhero it into the fucking corners and then all of a sudden they just go like, oh fuck, it's not turning now.
Because you're racing with people that aren't good.
We have someone on 2 tires. Did I see that right?
Yes, I believe so.
Perhaps.
Godspeed. How do you take 2 tires and not even be the leader? That's actually good.
I'm here. You literally cannot come down if I'm here.
He'll probably die and kill the
Get
field.
ready, going green.
This guy just kept coming down, when it was literally, he was told that he was, that I was there. Like, even I was told that he was there. And I'm just like, dude's just coming
Pace
down.
car is off, be ready. flag, green flag. The leader is running 39.865. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Oh, I checked up the field so much. I love men. That was fucking hilarious.
He loves men.
That's literally how I feel about that whole situation. He almost wrecked me. I was mirror driving a little bit, and then he had to lift, and the whole field checked up.
I've told that guy to go fuck himself and said
I thought taking only right sides would be dog water, but actually he's holding pretty decent.
Sorry, chill, my
I'm
friend
saying if he takes fuel and just right sides.
Well, we didn't run long enough where if he probably didn't need, we ran long enough where he didn't need all the gas, like 2 cans, he just needed probably 1, so, or half a can.
2 cans,
so it makes sense, but if you're putting 2 cans of fuel in, it makes absolutely no sense not to take 4, because it's just, you're going to be on pit road for the time that it would take to change the tires.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Although I did watch him knock down the wall there, that was kind of cute. I turned the wheel a little too much there, burned the right front off.
That was your fastest
Really
lap of the
fast
session.
this whole field. Cause I just run the front down. I was just like, okay.
This is getting kind of cute here.
Fucking turned in and turned 1 at the back end stepped.
Chris, my car is not even loose. It's very balanced. I don't understand how you say your car's loose sometimes. It actually makes my brain hurt a little bit.
The leader is running 30.288.
I'm watching them go 3 wide for first.
Just set the fastest lap, 29.97.
Fastest lap, 29.97. Oh. Oh, canal. This yellow car is
Door slammed him.
Wow!
I had the apron. It's alright though.
Is it like touching doors or what?
Pretty much. I mean, I don't know if I agree with the way the 129 took the lead, but I mean, weird flex, but I like it. He straight door slammed the 10.
Okay.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Someone's gonna get dumped here and I'm gonna
They keep running just enough laps where you want to take tires.
Did he just come up and kill the field?
So he ran about 6 laps.
Well, what's your left side look like? If it's like if it's above 98, I feel like you can say you
my bad.
got
95.
Check out at the same time.
The right sides are actually worn less when you
when
run the bottom, which is stupid.
Brian, you stole the
It
words
doesn't.
out of
It's
my
broken.
mouth. I was gonna ask the
Some
same
of it has to do
question.
with the setup, and some of it has to do with the arrow of this car.
He like completely lost it on his own and came across my nose.
like aerodynamics of motion.
I don't.
Pit road is now
I was
open.
not trying to come back up
Man.
on the field. I was trying not to go through the pits and get a penalty, and when I turned to the
sets do I
right,
have
it just
left?
snapped onto the track.
I have 3 sets. I don't think you can use one here. I would be very surprised if people pit.
I
I
don't
mean, I have
know
to do
who
what
the
everyone does
Earnhardt
in front of
car
me,
is,
but
sorry for getting into you after the right when we were avoiding. I didn't know you were there.
You have 3 sets left?
yeah, we have 3
I
sets
thought
of
it-
tires
I
left.
got it a couple
So
times.
I was literally
don't know
driving
if
on
you
the
pit
bottom
here.
of the track, and The guy decided to just side draft me, and
Chuck, you got a little bit of a scratch on the right rear, but it was fine. I didn't get into you right there.
Coming
Again,
out
sorry
of
for that,
4, I
boys.
slid up the track and took both of us to the wall.
And yeah, I got
I
like
ain't smart not to
15
pit there
laps
because
late because everybody
you
was
only have
hitting me.
70
Can't
laps
avoid
left.
nothing
I mean,
anywhere
got the
around
lucky
here.
dog.
you
Let
gotta
them
take
park
tires
on
at
the
least
outside.
2 more tires,
Yeah, I'm just
maybe
getting on the
3.
brakes
Never
there.
know.
That's on me.
Yeah, they're like the way that I look at it though, of people who pitted,
Trevor.
that pitting there was not smart.
Fine, Trevor.
Yeah, reaction time's a little off. I blame moving.
Sorry.
I don't know how you pit there. We only have 3 sets left.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Sorry about doing the off check.
Ding ding dong dong doo. They are done.
Yeah, and the horse, yeah, I went by my pit, and I know you were over a little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to mess with my controls.
See, because of them pitting, it will actually cause a wreck, right?
Yep.
Because they're going to be so much
I'm
faster than
curious,
everybody
does
else.
anyone not know how to say tires? We all just
They're
full
gonna be
throttle,
fucking
push
pushing
it in
it,
top
right?
right?
Because I got a penalty early, I've been trying to save tires.
This guy's complaining that people don't know how to save tires. I love it.
Doing a lot better
Another
than I did
Brooklyn
earlier
Pro. I am
earlier
about to
this
shove
week.
an entire C4 brick in my ass. I love it.
I couldn't spend a set there because you only have 3 left. So let's say we run 20 laps and get a caution, right? You're gonna pit. Everyone's gonna pit. You have to. Then you have
Well,
to use a
looking
set.
back on it, 20, I definitely should have lifted
It's the Mundo.
a little more than I did, but I was trying
So
to
if we
not
go
go
20
through the
laps
pits and
3
try to stay
times,
off the
that's right
track,
on the
and
number, right?
my
So
car just
The
snapped
Mundo,
on me at the end.
That's
I was
2
not
sets
trying to
for
come back
sure.
up there and
23
keep
laps
it.
apiece, and you get to the end.
well, I have 3 sets, so I mean, like, I probably could have taken tires there, but no one took tires. I don't think no one took tires until. Okay, so the 10 was leading, and the 16 was the. What was the guy? Oh, this guy, and the 19 was the guy who's in 22nd now. He was the guy that took that took right sides, which was probably the call for him to get track position. But then he pitted, which made no sense. I just don't understand these people.
And they just don't.
Nobody pitted. No one pitted because you couldn't. We only ran 5 laps. You could not pit there.
They wanted to pit.
I mean, like, it's like how people drive in real life, and they just don't use logic when they step into their cars either.
Correct. Now you're getting it.
Oh my God, there were these 2 people when we were driving back from Whitewater that were going the same fucking speed in both lanes, and I was like, and it was like 5 miles an hour slower than I wanted to go, and I'm like, you both are jackasses.
Correct.
I was like, and it was like it was to the point where it had to be purposeful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This lady is like behind this Thomas guy and like gesturing for him to hurry up his approach.
Yep.
Lady, if
Do you know what that is?
Going too slow, kill yourself.
That's
Ooh.
the Fox director of the show.
What the fuck?
Yep. Because they wanted to get it done before the NASCAR race day.
Holy fuck! Like, relax.
Wait, what happened?
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, it is insane. It is.
What
It makes me
happened?
like full
So
mass.
this bowler is up to bowl, Chris. Like, and the bowlers are allowed to do 25 seconds before their ball has to touch the lane and go, or to like start their approach or something like that. And the pro is literally standing on the approach, about to start going, and the fucking lady in the background, which is apparently the director of Fox, is like gesturing for him to hurry up, like doing the hurry up hands. Like, what the fuck?
That's the director of the PBA show from Fox.
The leader has
Do you
control.
realize that these people
Maintain the
are
pace
going for
speed
thousands
until
of
the
dollars
start
on like
zone,
things that
then
they've been
go.
waiting their whole life to do, and you're fucking trying to hurry it up because your fucking race has started? Like,
Green, green, green. Pit road's open. You're back in
That's
second.
insane.
The leader is running. 31.
I do enjoy how the
Nine.
6 just tried to fucking do that whole thing.
What?
The 6 just tried to like.
Wow, people botched the restart.
That restart, he slowed way up for no reason, and it literally could have given me a penalty.
Car inside, clear inside.
That would have been protestable because he slowed way down. If I would have kept going 60, which I could have, I wouldn't have gotten a penalty. I don't think, but I'm not sure. I didn't want to risk it.
That's fair.
But yeah, he slowed way down. He should have kept going 60. He should have gotten a black flag, actually. If you slow down enough, you will.
Bug in my Krug, if you know what I mean.
You said bug in your crawl?
Yep.
We're halfway in the race.
They didn't get the fucking interview Kroll at all.
Did he win?
They just immediately cut it off and go to the race. That is fucking insane.
Did he win?
Yeah. That's so fucking crazy. They just say, yep, you can go eat my ass. Yikes.
Well, I'll give this guy the bottom all day.
Oh, yes. Give him the bottom.
Oh, this guy got a penalty.
Alright, let us off. Do not touch the apron.
The leader just did a 30.23.
I was faster than the leader that last lap. Oh, he got so loose.
Yeah, fuck that.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
He had the better light in 1 and 2, so I can't really do much about it. But that other guy making him arrow tight really set the whole thing in motion.
Dump this guy. I don't like him.
I mean, I could try, but right now I need to try to save tires if I can. See how much better. Like, if he gives me the inside line, I turn so much better down there, but like the inside line is faster in 3 and 4, kind of, but the tire line, the middle line is faster in 1 and 2.
Flush at the halfway point. Trying to find me almost did exactly what I did. Took the guy to the wall. I was on his outside, and he it must have been the exact same spot that one guy was on me, because he got really fucking loose, and I fucking flipped the throttle because I saw him get loose, and that way he actually came up right where I was and I would have been there still. And we both would have gone to the wall, so.
The car outside. Keep low. Still there. The leader is running 30.721. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
God, I just need to run through 1 and 2 really good here.
Yeah, run me down. Oh yeah, run me down.
I got tight because he ran the same line I did.
I'm gradually getting this optional repair damage down, so.
The car outside. Still there.
Doing like 30 seconds of repairs every time I go into the pits.
Still there. Hold your line.
You got your asshole fucking fucked or what?
No, like I said, like I got loose coming up the floor and some guy was on my outside and just took all the air off the rear end.
Clear high. Outside.
We went into the wall.
Outside.
He got fucking DNF'd, and I got away with only 2.5 minutes of optional repairs. So I don't
You're
have...
living on a prayer.
Yeah, basically. I just don't have top speed. So, I've been, every time we've gone into the pits, I've just been waiting an extra 30 seconds to get repairs done.
The car inside. Still inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I was trying to run a little higher there, it didn't work.
Still there, inside.
There's...
Still there, hold your line.
To my knowledge, there's only 17 people in the lead lap.
Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Why?
Why are you pinching me down?
You're fucking 2 lanes up on the bottom. What do you mean?
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. Clear high.
Hi, Trevor.
I'm concerned that I've passed you this early into a run.
Car inside.
Hi, Trevor.
Keep high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Number 10, me and you had a hell of a run down, man. I just want to say.
Oh, never mind. Fuck me. Instant pace.
Well, I mean, like, there's 2 things that went interesting there. The 6 was just running such not great lines.
John, I was using my visual reference off the car in front of you, and you decided to go.
So I gave the 5 the
lower
position because I couldn't, like, get a run
really
on the 6.
Deal.
But I was killing my tires trying to.
You can go to the bottom. I mean,
But I think at this point,
you turn your car.
I don't think tires are going to
Obviously,
matter.
I'm not trying to go all the way to the bottom when these tires are old.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Really not that big of a deal. No point in getting all pissy about it.
Listen to this. We did
No, I'm not 50. Just when you said I was pinching you.
we did a 20 lap run and I went 98%, 98%.
Just following the line of the car in
Pit
front
road
of
is
you.
now open.
That's not even,
All good, dude.
like, what? Dude, just, are you not going fast
Okay,
enough?
Jack, I forgot.
That
Sorry.
could be the problem.
No, I was literally stuck behind 2 guys and I couldn't do anything. There was one guy that was just, he would literally just block the whole fucking corner. And you couldn't get
Number 10,
around.
we went from
That
my
is
30th to
impossible.
top 10. Try not to get anyone directly.
He would, so if you tried going on the bottom, he would arc from the outside
I didn't
straight to
take
the
tires in
bottom.
the pit stop either.
where you have to fucking hit the brakes, you just check up into the wall, and then if you try going high, it'll fucking just swing it wide and your car will tighten up and just want to go to the wall. So you have to hit the brakes to just not kill yourself.
I feel like your problem right now, Chris, has a lot to do with the racecraft and how to get past these people.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Holy shit. Like Chris just said, kumbaya, it's dinner time, good night. Bro went Mach 8 into that wall. Holy shit.
Okay, go. Line up, single file.
Holy cow, I didn't lose a spot at that time we pitted. Let's go.
I'm so proud. He's doing it, he's doing it, he's doing it.
I will be very upset if I don't at least get a top 5 out of
Jetstar,
this.
5, car.
Oh my god. Nick, I literally watched. The guy we were going into turn 1, just restarted. Inside line, all of a sudden the guy like twitched, like his car just freaks out. And then, I'd probably say 200 miles an hour and 90 degrees from where he was, he cleaned out 3 other guys and went right to the outside wall.
I just got loose and overcorrected, but not 200 miles an hour. You're not going that fast in this car.
No. The game freaked out. He just insta went right. His car was still facing forward. His car just went right. Lag or something. Yeah.
I've never seen that before, lag. So I don't know what to tell you.
Sounds like Fauci is near. Yeah, sounds good.
Chris is learning the mold of this game. I like it. But he was molding about getting wrecked.
Yes. Keep molding, Chris. Keep molding.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I was just like, what the fuck's going on?
No, but he was getting very angry that he was getting wrecked and stuff and getting in incidents, and I said, welcome to Iracing.
King of face.
This is why you play this game and another game you don't really care about, so you don't completely mold out of this one.
You may want to shatter your kneecaps every now this game.
I try to stick to one car, but I like to run an NIS, so I stick to this in trucks mostly. I never run the B car, even though I have it.
Wow.
Although I do hate the Gen 7 car or whatever fucking piece of shit we have to drive. I wish they would just make this car like not be like. The biggest problem with this car is you have to go way too fast in the corners in terms of being on throttle because there's no horsepower. If there was horsepower, you would actually have to get off the gas and drive the car, but now you have to like hold this line of basically being out of control.
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
And I'm loving every minute of it.
I should have tried to save. I need to save a little. I have 50 laps of fuel.
I really wish people would get black flags for not maintaining pace speed.
Well, then fucking half the field will be black flagged the entire time, I feel like.
Good, because then you clean them out. The people actually want to fucking race. Because this guy just literally just letting, is just going fucking 30 miles an hour, and it's like, seriously?
Because I'm gonna tow your ass.
Oh, tow me, daddy, I want it. Stick your toe in my ass.
Okay. I'll do it.
Also, Chris, another thing you gotta understand is that how you save fuel in this game has nothing to do with RPMs and everything to do with how much you're on the gas.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah, that's usually how every single video game calculates fuel usage.
That's it. Now you pissed me off.
The pace car is in.
Nick, on Forza, it was
green.
if you were on or off the gas. So it didn't matter what RPM, what gear, or how much you're on. It's either if you're on the gas at all anyway, you're turning fuel.
That's it.
It did not matter. You were burning the same amount of fuel if you were on the throttle a little bit or if you were on it a lot.
Wow. Yeah, I think you just gotta kiss this in front of you.
No, I'll just get really tight and have to lift and then fuck myself over.
Inside.
I'll let that guy have the inside. The outside's still gonna be faster.
Still there at the bottom.
I'm gonna give him a little fucking squeak.
Still there at the bottom.
Yeah, here's the assessment.
Oh, I got
Still
so
there, hold
tight.
your line.
Oh, mama.
Clear.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. That's not what you're gonna say.
I almost yelled, oh mama, bang the wall down.
Actually, I was a little nervous.
Like a good old fashioned Sean Connery, oh mama.
You're gonna shift it into fucking low gear.
Well, I don't feel like there's much point in saving at this point.
Tight, try to lift.
Yeah, it's all good.
All I have to say is the Khaleesi. I would ruin the Khaleesi.
Open it. Oh my god.
See, like, because he's running the bottom, if I try to run the bottom, I will burn my tires up more than trying to run the outside, even though the outside kills the tires. Because, like, he's just going to make me aero tight. It's going to kill my right front.
Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
I almost got completely assassinated because a lot of cars decided to just drift up mid 3 and 4 as the lead pack was passing him.
See, the thing is, if this goes green, I'm sort of fucked. Not all the way fucked, just sort of fucked.
I like it.
Is that a Honda?
What?
Inside. The car in P18 just set the fastest lap. 29.966. Still inside. Clear.
Save me.
Because I am, like, burning the utter, like, I'm frying my right front trying to, like, stay in second, but I also feel like I have to. I don't think anybody's saving.
Car inside. Stay high.
Why not me?
Still there, inside. Clear.
While I'm digging. I have the dig.
And literally faster than this one guy, but somebody always just comes up and just completely fucks this shit off. And I literally can't get around him, so I just drop a position.
This is raging.
Chris, you have to learn how to pass people. That's like the hardest thing to learn in this game.
I literally, Nick, I know how to fucking pass people. It's just, it's not fucking helpful when this one guy literally is just a roadblock.
Well, he has his right to the racetrack.
I cannot pass.
He has the right, if he's ahead of you, he has the right to run in whatever line he wants to. It's your responsibility to figure out how to pass him. I know that's the answer you don't want to hear.
He is speaking gender truth, Chris.
That it's just, it's fucking
it's really hard when it's a fixed setup and there's only one fast line. You're right. Hence why in real life the racing sucks, because the cars are all the same.
Inside.
How do you think drivers feel when they can't pass?
Keep high.
almost side-drafted myself just a little bit.
I don't know what the fuck that guy was thinking was going to happen by running into my right side going into turn 3.
He's probably thinking that, hey,
Still there,
Well, trying to pass someone on the bottom 1 and 2 is like so small brain in my opinion.
No, we were in 3. I wasn't in 1 and 2.
Yeah, the inside on 3 is faster than the high side, but like you have momentum on the high side, so you want to defend from the high side.
No, but this one guy who was trying to pass me on the outside of 3 drove literally into my right side, forcing my car to straighten out and run up the track, and it slowed both of us down.
Smoke my pack.
I don't understand why people don't seem to realize that, you know, doing that just hurts you more than anything.
They just want to drive, Chris. Let them drive. They'll just fucking showboat around the fucking fucking tips out the window. If I sneeze one more fucking time, something isn't even good.
I am putting myself in a position to win this race, but I just, like, the 6 would have to screw up and hit the wall or get loose or something for me to have a chance.
My fucking God!
The mold is real. He's gonna get mad, overdrive, and kill his car instead of just calming down and trying to finish the race.
No, do you know what happened? One of the leaders just started flickering out of nowhere and disappeared, and then he comes back facing exactly head-on with me.
I don't know what to tell you.
This sounds like your game is installing your game.
And I get a black flag for an unsafe pit entrance because I got sent to a spin.
The mold is real.
Cannot compute.
Oh, I feel like I've already killed my right front big time, big time, big time. I do feel like I'm slightly better than the 6, but not better enough to pass him. So I feel like what I have to do is just put enough pressure on him to maybe make a mistake and stay in second and accept my second place points if the 6 drives. I mean, he is good.
I literally got a black flag for passing under yellow. When I was in the pits.
Yeah, you can't pass someone before you get into the pits.
I was in the pits.
You were probably not, but yes.
Nobody in front of me. Who did I pass?
Did you not let someone by before you went into pits?
No, I didn't have to let anybody by. I was really pulling into the pits, and then all of a sudden I get a black flag for passing under yellow.
I feel like definitely something happened, like you didn't let someone by or something that you didn't know that like popped up before you got into pits.
Then it had to have popped up the last possible millisecond before I pulled into the pits.
I mean, that is possible.
This is literally the second time I've been getting fucked because of shit.
I feel like it's less of you getting fucked and more of you putting yourself in a position where you end up having these things happen to you.
Put myself in a position, Nick. I was in fourth. It's not my fault. The fucking leader literally disappeared, and all of a sudden he was facing head on with me at one point.
You're right, but like things like that that just happen is like the equivalent of it in real life when you blow a motor and you have no control over that. So you gotta you can't get mad at the things you have no control over, Chris. Otherwise you will hate this game.
It's stupid fucking shit that fucks me over every single time.
But you getting mad at it does nothing. You're just bitching.
Nick, you carried this on is pissing me off past the point where I'm just gonna be pissed during the race and not after it.
I don't know what to tell you then, Chris. I don't know what to tell you.
Car no grip.
I like how the 6 is completely getting loose every single turn, but he's not. But it's not like killing his time.
Inside.
There was no problems. I was just chilling.
Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
I'm being an absolute robot and I like it.
So what is my penalty for passing under yellow?
Yeah, I have to hold for like 20 seconds or something like that.
Okay, so why did it have me hold for 20 seconds when I went to pits?
You have to do it under green.
Car inside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
On the ground.
Clear inside.
I don't know, maybe running the bottom would have been better because I wouldn't, like, so I've killed the right front, so now I'm just...
Car inside.
Like in turn
Keep
slow.
high. Clear.
So like, I mean, if I don't kill the right front, and I ride, like, does riding behind him and trying to run the bottom kill the right front? I don't know.
Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line.
I'm side drafting the piss out of him.
Still there. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Yes.
Come on.
Road
I have to
closed.
take
For a
turns.
minute?
Well, it depends on how many cars you passed and like all that stuff. I don't know how many people you had to let by, Chris. Like, I don't know the situation because I'm not in your race. Like, yes, if I was spotting you, I might have been able to help you avoid that, but I also, it doesn't tell me who you have to let by.
It said pit lane open. Nobody had to be let by.
Chris, I don't know. You can't, like, I don't know. I can just tell you why that happens.
Broken.
Blissfully no, I'm not.
The game isn't just out to get you.
I got caught up in it, but I'm not broken.
Yeah, you should have passed me, I was just wondering.
Oh, gotcha.
Pit road is now open. Past the one
We all
car.
have to be broken to, at some level, on some level, to be racing virtual cars around at this hour of night.
I don't get why. It's not in the truck race, it's only in NIS.
Come on, 15.
Wow, what a dollar.
Oh.
Safe to say all are emotional.
People are getting emotional in this race. I like it.
15
Showing his
comments.
passion. Passion.
Was there a reason why I had to be run over?
Pit boxing 10.
A big reason. We were in his
5,
way.
3, 2, 1. Right here. We can only repair some of the damage.
I had 12 seconds of damage. I fucking love it. You just run people over getting into pit road.
I like it. Oh yes, yes, yes.
And I had no control over that, but
All
none of
clear.
it's getting
Exit.
fixed because I have a chance to win this race maybe, but maybe not with the damage I have.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Wow.
Line up, single file. Catch start
He
10,
may have
car.
discovered his gender. I'm not sure.
Probably won't cause any, it probably won't affect the performance of my car. Actually, I hope it does. I hope that actually just ruined my race. That would make my whole night.
There's no
Insane.
point in me even trying to even shortchange these repairs, so I'm just gonna fucking do the line to repair it out and fucking just finish my race.
Yes, yes, yes. Please.
There's literally nothing I can fucking do.
Chris, I'm to shatter my knee. Shut. Or wee. Wow. Whoa. La, 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 la,
It's like getting onto pit road. I can't hit the people in front of me. It's like driving in real life, right? I wish people would just drive in this game slightly more like they do in real life, instead of just being like, well, if I just pound someone, it doesn't really matter.
Pound him, pound.
I wish there was like a cooldown like Tarkov has. Like if you die, you can't go back in right away. That would make me so happy.
That make way too much sense.
If you have any incidence points, there should be an automatic cooldown where you have to like wait like 30 minutes before you can enter in another race.
I think you should just send a nuclear missile to that person's house and they'll learn.
Or like an hour or something. Be like, well, in real life, if you wrecked your car, you'd have to fix it. So, I mean, instead of waiting multiple hours,
they should have to pay for a new car.
Oh my God, no one would play this game, or people would drive so passively. Like,
I would prefer that.
I would prefer the like just complete hour cooldown if you get any incident points.
Say, oh, you broke your car? Well, looks like you're paying for a new one, buddy.
Oh my God, if you had to rebuy the fucking car every time you wrecked it, oh my God.
That'll teach him.
No one would hit anybody.
Oh, what did go?
It'd be so fucking even keel. You just drive around.
That's incredible.
Time.
In reality, I want to win, and I want to put myself in position to win, which I have from like this race. But I don't care about winning as much as I care about just getting a top 5.
Tires on the apron and lost it. Went nose first into the fence.
My only goal ever in races is top 5, and then everything else is just extra.
Then he vanished.
1 to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch the pace car.
We have 1 set of tires remaining, Tyler. Less than 20 to go. How's your hash browns feeling?
Tender.
Tender. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting ending of this race. It's going to end with either me succeeding or me not.
That is as obvious as I could possibly hear, but I do agree with it. You literally stated something that has no effect on anything.
I'm either going to get a top 5 or I'm not.
Or nothing will happen. Oh my God, he's a genius.
Well, either I'm going to get a top 5 or not. That's kind of what's going to happen here.
He had to double down on it. He literally said the exact same thing he just said. I love it.
I said it slightly differently.
It just slightly altered what you said. Wow.
I'm literally turning faster lap time than the fucking leaders. This is great.
Chris, relax. It doesn't get any better from here.
Speed until the start zone, then go.
It does, because it matters to you more.
Green. You're back in second. The next car's the leader.
Imagine being in Road to Pro and this stuff happening to you, where it actually matters to you.
Car inside.
It'd be warranted, my anger.
Still there, inside.
Or you'd be more mad.
No, it just would be
Still
warranted.
there, hold your line.
He is going to kill himself.
Oh, baby, I got it.
Stay high. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still there at the bottom. Clear, car inside, clear inside.
I mean, I don't know if that was necessary by the 6, but the answers have to be yes, so 6. I don't know how necessary that was, but I like it.
He's talking dirty to him.
Had to full send it with somebody trying to take a 3 wide on the inside.
Keep your car out of the wall, man. Stupid freaking idiot.
Oh boy, people are molding.
God.
The mold is real.
People are
No
not
way,
happy.
Kenneth. I was totally that's bullshit.
He said someone was trying to send it 3 wide, and I said, what?
What the fuck?
I gave him the spot because he basically doored me.
Whoever didn't hold it right there
It's a DoorDash
clipped
challenge.
me, it's just a
Yes, I like it. I just
being.
the context of like the reasoning he said behind that
Lock
made
your
no
brakes
sense.
when you're wrecking, dipshit.
I literally let him go. There was no one below him or below me.
And I was trying
So
to
what is he talking
lock
about?
it down. I wasn't expecting getting
I
clipped
might like it in the butt. I
when I was
could be
basically
wrong.
on the grass.
I mean, like I was in the position where if the 6
So,
really
I'm
wanted the
sorry
spot, I was going to give it to
for
him, which
my
I did. But
role
he didn't have to
in
door me on the
hitting you.
straightaway. I was against the
Maybe
wall.
he did.
Don't take
Maybe
that
he
shit.
did.
Punch him in the mouth.
He almost wrecked us because our cars were stuck together slightly.
I wish we could punch each other in the fucking mouth on here.
Door, mirror on
All we
the
have is a
wall.
bunch of sissies that'll protest you.
He's our number 5 in the race.
I'd be an Iracing Golden Glover. What do you mean?
I think if you destroy,
Each other over some safety rating.
I think if you destroy your
My
car, you
God,
should have to
somebody
buy it
on
again.
iRacing Who cares about other people? Wow.
I get
I salute
specifically
you, my
mad about
sir.
safety rating, not rating.
I think Chris is on.
I've always
suicide
said they need
watch.
some sort of an economy mechanism.
This guy literally said his
I mean, an hour
really
cooldown
bad.
wouldn't work. I think at least if you have to buy it again, just like in real life, if you wreck your car, you gotta pay to fix it.
On the outside.
No, this guy says his internet's really bad. So
You
what
gotta
he's been
answer
doing
quick
is he's been
questions to fix
dropping
the
to the
car.
back of the field by pitting on the second cycle.
An economy wouldn't actually be a bad idea.
Because he says for some reason on the restarts he just has terrible internet, so he just drops to the back so he doesn't fuck anybody up. And I'm just like,
Anyone here ever
that's
take
a
the
rare
NASC?
occurrence.
How about like iRacing ask like fucking technician A, technician B questions?
I gave him my 3 cents, Tyler, and they gave me back 2 pennies.
So the car, the wall, we're gonna use recoil and load the motor.
They like we need some kind of economy.
We don't buy it.
I was like, no, I think you should just have to rebuy your car.
Track Saturday night, it's my grenades in front of you and collect you. It is what it is.
$15 a crack. Literally every time you wreck your car, oh, my bank account went down $15.
Nah, my bank is getting drained.
Do you know how passively people would actually race though?
Oh my god,
it would be so much more realistic. Because if you race on a Saturday night where you're paying for your car, you're not just gonna fucking full send it. Like, ever.
Way more passive, yeah. Be much cleaner racing, that's damn sure.
Oh yeah.
Don't
People,
run for me,
there would
come
actually
here.
be some give, like, instead of all take, all the time.
So essentially charge per race, essentially.
No, because Chris, people aren't gonna want to spend $15 every time they crash.
Oh yeah, if you don't wreck, you don't have to get a new car.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah. If you don't wreck, you don't have to get a new car.
The key.
The racing would be
Well, if you do
completely different.
A certain amount of damage is like you have to pay for repairs of your vehicle.
No one would ever go into a corner too wide ever because the chances of wrecking go up. So someone would lift.
You lift, you win now. Is the new the lift, you keep your money.
Yes. Instead of the if you lift you lose, it's the if you lift you're slightly more wealthy. You actually win. I like that comment.
Well, that's because you did on sheet metal, not this composite body type stuff.
Oh boy, this guy. I don't know what to make of what that fucking comment was. He might have to call his sister and ask him if dinner's ready. Oh, that might have been out of pocket actually. Well, I should be able to get a better restart than the 6 here. I don't think tires are out the window. Tires do not matter at this
The
point.
burns in the wild.
The 10 should win. The 6, I should probably take second. I've been as good as the 10. The 6 has been pretty good, but I've always been behind the 6 or the 10, so.
Stick it in my pow.
But if I get ahead of the 6,
One
he
to
won't
go.
pass me.
Next time
So.
by. Line up on the inside.
You know what I mean?
Should ask him for a passport and say, may I pass, please?
Oh, I'm gonna be up this 10's ass to try to get a restart. Good restart. The closer I am to him, the better this objective is gonna be. Chris, is your race done, or are you still running around?
We're still racing.
Well, that pretty well?
Because I could teach you how to have a first gear start
I'm on
here.
lap 101 of 134, but I don't know what the field's on. I think that's
I'm going to the front.
105 or 106.
The pace is real.
Well, I'm at 123, I think. The question is, does this race finish without overtime? That's the million penny question. It's like $10, I think.
$10 in a bag of.
All right, let's see here.
Get ready, going green.
I think this might end in, there's one of two ways this could go. Either we're gonna die, or we're not. That's how I feel it's gonna happen.
Either you're gonna die, or
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
I either feel like I'm finishing in the top 5, or I'm probably not finishing the race.
Car outside. Keep low.
Considering I'm fucking doing absolutely dumb.
Stay low. Keep low. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. 2 wide. Still there at the bottom. Got 10
Pull
left
this
to
guy
go.
back to me.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there
We'll
at
have
the
the
bottom.
run. Oh my lord.
Is it the runs?
Yeah,
Stay high.
pretty
There's
much.
a car on the low side. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
The highline is just
Pit
so
road
much better.
is closed right now.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Oh boy.
I mean, 10, if you're honest, you've been the best car, the best race, so you should win the race.
I'm just trying my best, man.
30 car needs you to come by me.
It's hard to...
I'm waiting for someone else to come by me, but I guess I'll go ahead and go to you. Hey, odds are in my favor. I'll actually get a good restart this time. 17, are you on your way?
Pasta, 32, car.
No, Kenneth, come back. I want to touch butt.
It tells you a lot on carbon. That's a factual fucking fact.
What?
Just asking a little question.
I don't feel like my car is slow from that damage, but it might be.
Well, at least it's been a clean race up front.
The first wreck of the race is started by first place.
Car, 14. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Oh, you got to get them one-lap wonders out of the front of the field. Just a couple laps.
Oh boy!
Hey, I resemble that remark.
To be fair, I think it was Nick had either contact until he was sideways.
John, I wish I could figure out how to save tires like you do, but it's hard when you're following someone.
I know what you mean.
The arrow tight is real.
When you're behind someone, you just gotta really mash the throttle and then feather it out of the corner.
See, like Tyler, in real life, whether you so like what makes the tires not grip the track anymore is all heat. Like the amount of tread left is irrelevant to the amount of grip you have because the tires are slick anyway. Like it's not like your road tire, right?
Yep.
So, like in my opinion, what kind of happens is in real life you can't model in this game because as your tires wear, you just go slower. But it's like more as the tires heat up.
Makes sense. So, Geraldo, Jerry.
Basically,
Jerry's
yeah.
always in the
I'm losing the back end in 3 and 4 now.
Well, if you run the bottom, you will get loose. You'll burn the right rear off more than the right
I wasn't running the bottom, I was running the top.
Oh, I don't ever get loose, so I don't know.
I don't know how you don't. That's the thing. Like,
because of the way I'm
just
driving
over time, it just
Hey,
starts
Ryan, switch lanes with me, bud.
back end just starts letting
You might
go.
drive off the right rear more, which is a good thing. You can be faster when you do that.
Read,
but
right, low.
you gotta be
Mr.
able to
Low,
drive it
please,
loose.
sir.
Yeah, I think that's just the way I drive it, but like I'm just losing the rear end. Like there's nothing I can do. The back end is completely gone.
Yeah, I'm never losing these cars. I'm always tight.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Brandon's always tight. We drive the car very similarly. He's just better at saving and being faster.
Who is?
Brandon.
Oh.
He was pro on here.
Let's go ahead and finish this race.
I'm literally
spotted him up at
chasing the
pros.
car to the finish line
Left
up
up
before.
one,
I
carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
You know, there's
One to
something
go,
called
next
using
time by.
like
You're on the
the
outside
gas
this
to not
time.
wreck yourself.
Yeah, I know. I was lifting the throttle because it was not spinning it out, and then as it got like to the elevation change off the floor there, it just didn't matter what I did.
You could also be overdriving a little. That's why you're loose.
Assuming, but I'm like running all the way up to the top of the track now because any amount of turning in the back end wants to come around.
I don't know what to tell you there. I've never had that in this car. You could probably pit your car and I could drive it for you and say I'm tight.
I have no tires left, so I fucked up. I took tires by accident when I went to do my penalty. I forgot to take it off.
It's alright.
So yeah,
well, we
so
have 5 to go and I'm 4th, so this could be a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is how I feel about it.
It could be Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. There could be some fun inside.
I'm gonna push the 6 though. I feel like I'm on the optimal line though.
The pace car is in.
Yeah, I just lose the rear end in 4.
Green, green, green. Back in third.
Oh my god, I didn't shift.
Like I get the 4, the back end wants to rotate.
Oh no.
5 laps to go.
It didn't shift.
Stay sharp. Inside.
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
That is how you fail completely.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Oh, don't leave me!
Still inside.
It's okay, I'm faster than some of these guys.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside.
Oh boy. Baby boy is how I feel about this.
Baby back ribs are back in action.
I went to shift and it just didn't shift and I was like, okay.
So it's okay, it's alright. I got something more than I like. He shoved his fucking 7-inch fucking packer.
I'm just gonna kinda hope someone makes a mistake in front of me. Drive around the 6 on the outside.
You've got the fastest lap.
That was almost right in my lap. I have the fastest lap now, apparently.
You're faster, you're better.
Car inside. Clear inside.
The 6 is just trying to like fucking make himself fit.
Does he understand that there's aerodynamics involved here?
I don't know.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
He's gonna wreck us.
Running 31.5s compared to 30.8 because I'm literally chasing this rear end around this track.
Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Great.
It's a Jerry time.
Well, I'm the only car on my lap, and I seem to be the highest position for the highest scored vehicle, so.
White flag this
We're
time.
taking the white flag! Might be my highest finish and highest race in so long.
You're back in 4th position.
Shove it in his ass!
Oh yeah, we're getting 4th, no problem. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take the 4th, here we go.
He is singing a song, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that guy's gonna kill the wall, he overdrove. Oh, he did kill the wall. Oh, he did wreck himself.
Uh-oh. Pantries down, penny
Great
whacker,
racing, boys.
penny whacker.
Yep.
Yeah, good race. Damn, it's a shame you try to pass down the inside, you lose 3 spots.
Chicken flag,
Crazy.
chicken flag.
But again, Bong.
Great job. You did really well.
Great job, 10.
Fuck you, Tom. it just stepped in forward, and I couldn't
He
catch
said
it.
Ty. He's looking for Ty Peterson.
Good race, buddy.
Fucking, that was solid. That was fucking solid, boys. Fourth? I'll fucking take that.
I don't know why I can never finish it in this race.
I like it. It's just hard, Chris. It takes a while to figure out how to get iRating and how to put your car in positions
No,
where...
here's the problem. With the truck series, I finished the races, no problem. I fucking even win them.
It happens. Oh,
But
81
the
iRating, I like it.
The second we get into NIS, I always DNF because the car gets totaled. Whether it's for my own stupidity or just that.
Well,
I've got one fucking brake disc. Yep, I'm leaving this race. I'm not finishing.
if you go back and watch my stream after it's uploaded to YouTube, you can learn how to drive, Chris, because I had my car in the top 3 or 4 the whole entire time, and you can just see what lines I took, the ways that I avoided incidents that potentially could have happened.
Yeah, my rear tires were 85%, my front was 91.
That's wild. I never burned tires off like that. I like it.
I've never burned the right rear off like that before. I mean, I've burned it faster than the front right, but I've never burned it that much.
Burn me a fucking wow canoe. So, Chris, what place did you finish in? First?
I don't know.
Let's see. Scooch, possibly Warzone. I got to. I just want to see where I end up in points after that.
I would just love to be.
Or maybe some ranked if you want to play ranked, because me and Tyler might hop on that. I don't know if you have MW3 or if you just have Warzone. All right, let's see here.
All right, well, I'm gonna dip.
Adios, sir.
3 weeks. Does it have? I don't think it has this one. I'm 711th in points. Should have moved way up. How many points did I get for that? Let's see. Let's see. Points. Not sure. Oh, 192 championship points. That's pretty solid. But yeah, it hasn't been counted yet. I want to see, like, if I was to be first in points, what would you possibly have to have for points on average? Let's see here. Do some quick math. 1019 is first. That'd be 339 championship points a week. It's wild. Wow.
Is that just volume, or are they just like?
Well, he's probably finishing. He's finishing first. He's got 1 win and 3 top 5s in 6 races. So I would say, and there's only been 3 weeks, so I would say he's either finished top 5 or 1 every race. So, yeah, wow would be it.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's a pro. That's Casey Kerwin. Then Malik Ray is second, and then Matthew Zwack, who's another pro, is on there. There's another pro, Zach Novak, Bolin, or Bowden, I mean. I can't speak English. Falkingham races. Jimmy Mullins races. Like, if I was in top split on probably a Thursday, I bet they race on Thursday nights. The SOF for that has got to be so high.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably just ridiculously high. I want to see, I'm going to update it quick so we can show the people where we're at in points. Because I've got 4 starts in 3 weeks, and my top 5 isn't on there. We've got to wait a few minutes probably. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here and then hop on. We can try to play with Scooch, Tyler, if you want.